welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play the piano chords accompaniment to Counting Stars by OneRepublic. So I've left my other OneRepublic tutorials linked in the description. I'll just sing a bit as a reference point, and I've also left in the description where you can find the full chords and lyrics to this song. So let's dive in. This one's in the key of C sharp minor. So on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of C sharp minor. So the chords are formed using these notes. Here is middle C as a reference point. You can see I've positioned my camera just a little bit on the lower side for this one. I'll teach both hands at the same time, so left hand is blue and right hand will be orange, colour coded on the screen there. So this song is mostly the same chord progression all the way through. But there's two different ways we're going to play the chord progressions. So the song starts with like a broken up guitar, so we're just going to play those notes on the piano. So the first chord is C sharp minor, the root chord. So we're going to play the C sharp in the left hand, and then we're going to play a G sharp in the right hand, and then we're going to play C sharp and E, and then play the G sharp again. So 1 and 2 and then the next one is E major, so E in the left hand, and then this is also second inversion of E major in the right hand. So we're going to play B, and then E and G sharp together, and then B again. So, and then we're going to come to B major, just root position. So B in the left hand, in the right hand we're going to play B, and then D sharp and F sharp together, and then B. So, and then we have A major root position as well. So we're going to play A in the left hand, and then A in the right hand, and then play C sharp and E together, and then repeat the A. So if I just play all of that again, so from the C sharp minor, so we play all of those chords twice. So we go lately I've been, and then to the E, I've been losing sleep, then to the B, dreaming about the things that, and then to the A, we could be. Then you repeat that again, baby. I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. So you do the A for twice as long that second time round. So repeat that again. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. So that's the first part of the intro, and then it kicks in, and we're going to play those same chords but just a little bit differently. So we're going to play, if you can, octaves of the root notes in the left hand. So C sharps in the left hand. If you can't, just play the lowest one. And in the right hand we're going to play first inversion of C sharp minor this time. So it's E, G sharp, C sharp. So we're going to go together, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. We have these repeated notes in the piano part. And then we have E major. My lowest note is just slightly out of shot there, so very low E's. And then root position of E major in the right hand, so it's E, G sharp and B. We do the same again and then repeat the B together, B, B, B. And then we play B major, so B's in the left hand. And in the right hand, that's first inversion of B major, so D sharp, F sharp and B. Play together, B, B, B. Then we move that down to A major, first inversion, so octave A's if you can in the left hand, then in the right hand that's C sharp, E and A, and then repeat that A. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how we'll play the choruses and like the outro as well. It's quite a large portion of the song, so we'll do that again. E major, B, 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 B major, B, 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 A major, A, and then we play that again. If you're using the sustain pedal, refresh the pedal on every chord change. So that's a lot quicker. So the whole intro goes, lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, sitting on my counting dollars, we'll be counting stars, yeah, we'll be counting stars. Now we're into the verse. So we're kind of going to go back to the way we were playing the chords right at the start, but in this left, right, left, right, left, right way. So it's like an offbeat. So we're going to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And I'm not going to use the pedal. So we have this contrast in the verse parts of it being disjointed. So for the verse, we play it like that 4 times. And then when, on the 4th time round, we have that extra A at the end, the extended A. So I'll just demonstrate. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line, and in my face is flashing signs. Seek it out and you shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we are told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Couldn't lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel and then lay, and then we're into the chorus. So we're just going to continue like that. You can play the left hand more often if you want to. So you could go, it's up to you, but I'm just going to continue. So it's just this next chord progression 5 times basically. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. And then the next verse, we're going to play the same as the previous verse, but it's only 3 times round this time. I feel your love, and I feel it burn down this river at every turn. Hope is a 4-letter word, make that money and watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold, I'm just doing what we are told. I feel something so wrong, doing the right And then we're into the chorus again. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Maybe I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. This next bit, which we're going to call the bridge, there's no chords, it's just singing and percussion, so you could just clap. I'll take that money and watch it burn, sink it in a river, the lessons I've learned. Take that money and watch it burn, sink it in a river, the lessons I've learned. Take that money and watch it burn, sink it in the river, the lessons I've learned. And then the next one, you repeat these C sharp octaves. Take that money and watch it burn, sink it in the river, the lessons I've learned. And then we have A major. So it's up to you how you play the A major. I think I will play it like this. So E, A, C sharp with A's in the left hand. I'm just going to hold this down. And then we have a new chord, which is the only time this next chord appears. So we go, everything that kills me makes me feel alive. So this is F sharp minor. So F sharp in the left hand, in the right hand that's F sharp, A, C sharp. So all we're doing from this chord is changing the E to the F sharp, and the A and the C sharp stay the same. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. And then we're into the chorus again. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting. So in the outro, we repeat this chord progression 2 more times, but on the second time, we don't play the A, we just come off on the B. Take that money and watch it burn, sink it in the river, the lessons I've learned. Take that money and watch it burn, sink it in the river, the lessons I've learned. Take that money and watch it burn, sink it in the river, the lessons I've learned. Take that money and watch it burn, sink it in the river, the lessons I've learned. That's the end of this video. If you have a request, please leave them in the comment section of this video. Also remember to like and subscribe. I've left some videos here you might like, so go and check those out. I also have a course, so if you would like to learn how to read music from scratch, go visit Bitesize Piano Course.co.uk. You can enroll and start learning. I'll see you in the next video.